Good morning, boys and girls. Today we're going to do Mission 3, Lesson 2. And our objective is I can compare length measurements with a string. Today your job will be to compare the length or height of things in our classroom to the length of a piece of string. Now I know you're not in a classroom, you're at your home, so you're going to be able to use a string at your home and find some common household items to measure. So I want my string to be about this long, and if you notice, it's the same string we used in our lesson yesterday. And I want to compare it to some things in my room. So we're going to make a chart, and I've already made that for us, of some things we want to measure. And this side says these things are longer than my string. And we're going to place things that are shorter than our string on this side. So I want to start with my favorite item on that list, which is this Tootsie Pop. So we talked yesterday about endpoints. So we want those endpoints to be the same so that we have a good measurement. And if we look here, my Tootsie Pop is what? Longer or shorter than my string? It is shorter. So I'm going to move that, the word sucker, into the category of these things are shorter than my string. The next thing we're going to measure is a clock. Look at how big this clock is compared to my string. So what category would this clock go in? Things that are longer than my string or things that are shorter than my string? It would definitely go in the category of things that are longer than my string. The next thing on our list is a marker. And here's my marker. I want to line those endpoints up. Is that marker longer or shorter than my string? You're right. That marker is shorter than my string. The next item on our list is a fly swatter. And this isn't a real fly swatter. It's a fun one we use to swat words. And look at this fly swatter here. Lining up my endpoints. Is this fly swatter shorter or longer than my string? You're right. It goes in the longer category. I keep hitting my elbow on that clock. Next, we have a mouse. Where did that mouse go? Oh, I'm just joking. Not a real mouse, a computer mouse. So here's my computer mouse. Is it longer or shorter than my string? You're right. That mouse is shorter than my string. So I'm going to drag it up here. And you see how we're making this nice little T-chart? I put it on the wrong side. Silly Miss Beach. Let me move that over. All right, so here are things that are longer than my string, and here are things that are shorter than my string. We have one more thing, and what do y'all think it's going to be? You're right, it's going to be a book. So let's look at this book. Is this book longer than my string or shorter than my string? You're right, it's shorter than my string. So I'm going to put it in that category. So the next thing you're going to do is at your house, find a string. It can be a piece of yarn. It can be a ribbon. You could even cut a paper into a string. And go around your house and measure things with your string and classify them as longer than your string or shorter than your string. I hope you all have a wonderful day.